Hey everybody, it's Ia Patsy, and I'm here to do your love reading, your general and love reading for this time period of June. Um, and this reading will be good until the next time I do a general love reading for you, but at least until the end of this month. Okay, so, and whenever you come across this reading, it'll be good for you from the time period that you are watching it, okay, until the next month. So, 30 days. So, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, earth signs are about stability and abundance and security. They are energetic, but they will try to avoid sudden, unexpected changes. So, I'm going to start with Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign, and their motto is I have. They're number 2. So they're the second sign in the zodiac. So I'm going to get cards for Taurus, cards for Virgo, and cards for Capricorn, and then I'm going to see what the energy is for Virgo. Okay. And Capricorn. Energies for Capricorn. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ace of Cups. So, earth signs, you are concerned about love. You beginning in love? All right. Let's see what else is going on for Taurus. So Taurus's underlying energy for Taurus, Ace of Cups, and we have 6 of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Taurus, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, and Page of Pentacles reversed. Someone from the past that turned down an offer. Someone from the past turned down an offer of love. Someone from the past that you love turned down an offer, Taurus. Or you turned down an offer from someone from your past, someone who you love. Okay. From the deck of the Orisha, we have Yanza, and we have 8 of Earth. So, Yanza is the Orisha that is like, oh yeah. So this is about change. This is about stirring things up. This is about sudden change, a sudden change, a sudden turn of events, unexpected, just what Taurus doesn't like. Something that has to do with your workplace. So this could be someone There was some kind of change at the workplace, somewhere that you've been working for a long time, and so you're not working there anymore. So maybe somebody retired, somebody got laid off. Hmm. Someone got laid off. Something changed at the workplace. Someone got fired, or the workplace, maybe it got sold, it got changed. New ownership, perhaps. Two more from the Rider-Waite deck. We have Nine of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. So, things are not happy. You're not happy. Because you loved your job, you loved where you were working. You weren't ready for this change. You love your job. You like what you do. But you were not expecting to be let go. And somehow or another, this is going to be affecting your love life, some of you. You get two more cards from the Tarot of the Orisha. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo, and Jupiter. Just two cards. All right. Okay, two more, please. Clarifying. Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse. That's too much, folks. Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Anything else? Alrighty. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups again. So, you have Ace of Swords, Ace of Air, and Fairies and Sylphs. You had gotten information about this. Maybe you got a message in the dream or your intuition, but there was a message from your ancestors. You dreamt about this. You knew about this in advance. You knew this was coming because you got messages in your dreams about this situation. So you're upset, but you're not surprised because you knew that this was coming. You had messages about this already. Okay. So you're concerned about work, of course. But this is a chance for a new beginning. Maybe you're dealing with the Scorpio or Pisces. I'm sorry, Cancer. Or Pisces or Scorpio, I guess. But this looks like it's going to be a chance for you to start over again, right? To do something different, do something new, something that's going to make you feel young again, a new beginning. So it may have been time for you to retire, or for the universe stepped in and wanted you to have a new chance, a new beginning. So you're concerned because you know it's going to affect your money. But don't worry, universe has your back. I'm sure of it, because they would not have allowed this to happen if they did not have a plan B, Taurus. All right? So there must be a reason for this. If this is resonating with you. All right, so let's see if we can get some clarification from the fortune reading cards. All the information about the cards will be in the description box underneath this video. Oh, also, I get messages through songs, and the song I got while I was getting ready to do this reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn was Paul McCartney, My Love. And then I was thinking about Hey Jude yesterday. Paul McCartney wrote that for John Lennon's son when John Lennon was getting a divorce. And then I didn't watch it, but I saw something that Julian Lennon, who is John Lennon's son, was doing an interview, but I saw his face and I just thought about Paul McCartney again. And then this morning, that song, My Love. So I don't know what that means. If that means something to someone, I hope that there's nothing going on with Paul McCartney. I wish him the best health. But I remember talking about him, and then I saw something about a beetle. So I don't know if the message is about a beetle or if the message is about wings, because it could be Ace of Airs, Wings, right? Could be messages. Wings was the second band that he had after he had the Beatles, after the Beatles was broken up. And there was another song, but I can't remember right now, and I thought I had written it down. Hopefully it'll come to me again. But it had something to do with Paul McCartney again, but it was somebody else. Oh, Prince. 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 It was a song by Prince. I don't know. I'll have to remember that. But it was a song by Prince also. But somehow or another, it made me think that it had something to do with Paul McCartney. Anyway, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get a fortune card for them? Can we get some advice for them? The situation that they are going to have a new start, a new beginning. They retired, or they've retired and lost their job, or their job closed unexpectedly, but they had some previous premonition. Their intuition was giving them hints. They want to know what is. So you get Coffin. Natural endings abound. Take care of your health. So maybe this is the universe's way of getting your attention so that you can slow down and pay attention to your health. Maybe that's why this situation ended, this job that you loved so much. Maybe that was the only way to get you to slow down and take care of yourself. Maybe that's why we have Oya here, who is the guardian of the cemeteries. This could be a warning, Taurus. Message from your ancestors. Got 3 aces in this reading. It's new beginnings in love, new opportunities to love, new beginnings, new opportunities for clarity and truth, positive communications. Another advice card for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, here we got it. Okay. Triumphant success. Number 1, that's another ace. Ace of Swords again, which is equivalent to the Ace of Air. And this fell on top of that. Throat chakra, number 5. It's about change. This is talking about speaking up, all right? Expressing yourself, communicating, all right? Throat chakra. So maybe you haven't spoken up. Maybe you have been keeping things to yourself. But whatever you're doing, you manifested what you needed. I think this is also saying maybe you need to go and see about your throat. Maybe there's something going on with your throat, and you need to see the doctor about that. Because this is about truth, this is about speaking the truth, this is about clarity. This is about speaking clarity, peace. Ancestors looking out for you. You got 4 aces in this, just in this part of the reading. Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Air. So 2 Ace of Cups and 2 Aces of Air. Clarity, love, new opportunities. Something needs to change. Something has to be removed, cut out. Pay attention to the messages that you're receiving, Taurus. Okay. So, there will be changes. Work on your throat chakra. Let's see what that's talking about. Number 5, throat chakra. Check on your thyroid gland. That's what this talks about. I speak. And Taurus is I have. Yeah, you may need to go check into that. Things that have to do with your thyroid, your throat, maybe even your hearing, because it does govern sound. This chakra, of course, is located in the throat area. Communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, which is inner hearing, are associated with this. Many artists and speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in creative arts will often have active throat chakras. To balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud is a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, please speak up. Slim Shady, please stand up. Okay. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. So, this speak up for yourself, sing, talk, hum, and speak up. You'll be successful as long as you're telling the truth and listening to your intuition. So, from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, see if we can get any further advice for Taurus as they deal with this new beginning. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so this is going to be an adventure, something new. Keep an open mind. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, forgive the abrupt ending to this work situation. Keep an open mind. Get ready for your new adventure. This was a blessing in disguise, but you had a warning. Maybe you even manifested this. There may be some change if you forgive and learn and keep an open mind. This is something that you're worrying about. Go inside and speak to your ancestors. Ask them for guidance. This may have been a catalyst for you to do that. Sometimes they do these things to get our attention because we have been not paying attention. So, any more? One more card for Taurus. Anything else? Keep an open mind, forgive and learn. Anything else? We have chemistry and we have passion. All right, so chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And passion. So, I think, Taurus, that maybe this is talking about you going back to school, maybe learning something, all right? Maybe you didn't finish school, or you didn't finish college, you didn't finish high school. And I think what it's saying is that you can keep an open mind and forgive yourself. Go back and work on the thing that you were passionate about, the dream that you had, right? For some of you, it was science, all right? Those type of disciplines. For others, this is talking about being able to spend more time with your family, because you know I see this as a family card. So this could also be saying that whatever it is that you need to go see the doctor about, for those of you that has something to do with this, may be something that is inherited, could be some kind of thyroid situation. Maybe the person gets very passionate and maybe they lose their job, they can't keep a job, or you can't keep a job because of this chemical imbalance. And so what you need to do is to have your thyroid checked. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations, yeah. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe someone that you are involved with or you is having a problem keeping a job, and it could be because they have a chemical imbalance that might be affecting their thyroid. And if you get it addressed, this could be a new beginning for this person. So I would suggest that you look into it. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I know that someone whose thyroid is off can affect the way that they interact with their family members, their colleagues at work, just everybody. And it can be pretty upsetting, all right? But if you or they are willing to have a talk with the doctor and have them run a test specifically for thyroid, they don't run that normally. You have to specifically ask. And they usually will, most people who do it have the test done on women, but many men, that's my theory from working as a correction officer, a lot of men that have thyroid problems that are undiagnosed, and that's what leads to a lot of the problems that we have in society. And I would suggest that if you have anger management problems and all of that stuff, yes, you should seek counseling. But consider having your thyroid checked. It could have something to do with your levels, and there may be just things that you could do with your diet that may be able to get you back in control. From the Journey of Love deck, the love card, the oracle that we've gotten for Taurus today is number 39. Let the feminine lead the way. Okay, let the feminine lead the way for Taurus. Ashe, got a ding on that one. What's the matter with her? Okay. All right, let the feminine lead the way. So maybe the ancestor that's, well, I see this as a maternal, a message from like a grandmother or a mother or somebody like that that's already passed over. That's what it says to me. So it could be a feminine ancestor is trying to get your attention, telling you about this condition. Love you. Telling you about this condition. Drive carefully, my love. Have fun. Let's see what goes on here. The feminine principle in you, whether man or woman, is the way forward in your life right now. She is the principle of feeling and of surrender. She feels the intelligence of the divine, guiding light in a way that the masculine principle cannot at this time. You may not see where you're going, therefore, but you can feel your way forward. Trust her. Let your mind go and let your senses lead you. Don't worry if you don't know all the details yet or how it's going to work out. She knows the way. Let her lead. This oracle brings you confirmation about what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence. And it's worth following up on. Trust your senses over your appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. Ashe. My coming out is the freedom to fully be who I am, and the surrender to the divine essence expressing through and around me. My coming out is a marriage of twin souls with my life partner in gratitude and love, unfolding as more than we could ever be on our own. So, Taurus, you have a female energy around you, a female ancestor, spirit guide who is trying to get your attention and trying to lead your way. You may have a female around you, or feminine energy around you, who is trying to lend you some support, a helping hand, trying to lead you through this awakening process, because for some of you, that is what's going on, and that's part of these changes that are happening in your life. And so you're being advised not to panic, okay? To know that this is part of the process and you will understand it later. You may not understand all the details, but you're going to understand the end results. The end results will be the payoff, and you may never understand the details, but this is the universe telling you that they are stepping in with new opportunities for love, new opportunities for fun, adventures, clarity, opportunities to speak to others, opportunities to share your wisdom as you let the feminine lead the way. So, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if anybody wants to timestamp this, we are going on to Virgo at 31:15. Virgo. Very good. So, let's take this away. And Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the spring. And let's see what we got for Virgo. So the card that came for you from the Rider-Waite deck, Virgo, was the Chariot. This talks about Cancer. This could be Cancer, it could be Sagittarius. So this is about forward movement. This is about a healing. This is about fast action. But this is in reverse. So, Virgo, you are operating with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, you are concerned about love at this time. Love is on your mind. There is a new beginning in love that you are being offered or that is coming your way. Could be that you're offering someone your love. But there seems to be some delay. All right, so let's see what messages we can get for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this time period. All right, so put these here. Okay. Okay. Cut the deck in half, and I get the Ace of Air and the Ace of Water. And, ooh, Sapana just flew out. That talks about healing or someone concerned about illness. For Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the time period between now and mid-July. Or whenever I get back to giving another love reading. Whenever this resonates. So, from Tarot de Orisha, let's see what we get here for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the time period between now and the end, middle of July. 30 days, 30 days. Next 30 days. That's it. Next 30 days. Chariot in reverse for Virgo. Virgo talks about number 6. Virgo's number 6, a mutable sign. I analyze. So there's a new start in love that is available to you, but you are hesitating about going towards it. Or there was some kind of delay in plans. Shango. Shango is the father figure. Shango is the authority figure. He is strong, but he doesn't show his true feelings a lot. Keeps them to himself because he has so many responsibilities and other things to think about. So he has to be strong and remain steady and steadfast at all times. Could also be that you or someone around you is not being honest about their true feelings, that they are procrastinating because they have a fear that they don't want anybody to know about, or they are afraid of being exposed, afraid of being seen, afraid of not looking as strong as they have tried to have their image to be. But you are strong, Virgo. They are strong. They're just fearful and nervous. You could be having card problems too. Yes. Something could be wrong with your chariot. I don't even know why we're still shuffling these. Yeah, someone is trying to remain steady. They're trying to hold on to their pentacles, their coins, their reputation, their status. Three of air. Yeah, and there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, a lot of shadow work going on. Okay, and they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be found out. They're trying to get away with something, and they don't want to be exposed. Or you, Virgo, you or someone around you. Someone could be messing with somebody's car. Be careful when you're getting in your car, and be careful that everything is secured, that the air, the tires, things like that. Somebody could be doing something to cause you to be delayed. It might have something to do with your car. Maybe your car's in the shop. Someone's always using your car, so it keeps you from being able to do what you need to do, because they're always borrowing your car. For some of you. Pay attention to the road when you're driving. Please, that's for some of you. Don't worry about messaging and talking on the telephone while you're driving, please. And make sure that your car has enough gas to get you where you're going. Let me get some more from the Rider-Waite deck for Virgo. This is their love and general reading. Here you go again. Okay, so we have the Hermit, which is Virgo's card. So you are looking for something, you are seeking some information. Because you want to get unstuck from a situation that you feel is unjust. Something wasn't fair, and you're looking for justice, or you're looking for a way out. Somebody might be messing with your car to keep you stuck, to keep you where you are, doing things behind your back. Okay, has something to do with a Cancer, but there's a lot of Earth here, so it could be you or someone around you who is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, like yourself. So maybe you are trying to find out because you feel that something isn't, justice wasn't served, and you're trying to get out of being stuck. So you're seeking another way to get unstuck because of the situation with your car. And so you can't do what you feel like you're stuck, but you're trying to get unstuck because you feel that justice has not been served. So there's a delay in your movement towards love because something or someone, somewhere you cannot see, is interfering, blocking you. Whether they're messing with your car or they're blocking you some other way. And you are aware of this now. It's come to your attention. You are trying to get to the bottom of it because you don't want to be stuck and you don't think that this is fair. This is not just. That you cannot make any moves. You're trying not to express your displeasure with this situation, but you're not happy. But you're not trying to show anybody, but you feel that you are being talked about behind your back, backstabbed. Okay. Power. This is infinity. Number 8. Flew out, it was like this. So you're feeling a little like your power is depleted, or someone is trying to take away your power or diminish your ability to stand up for yourself, to do what you want to do. Someone is trying to hold you back from being able to do what it is that you want to do, to make your own decisions about your love life, okay? You're not trying to let on. It has something to do with a Libra, a Cancer, Virgo. Okay, anything else you feel like your power is being depleted? Nine of Swords, or Eight of Swords. Okay. Virgo is 9. I analyze. Maybe you've been thinking too long. Maybe you've been taking too long to analyze this. You're trying to get to the bottom of who's messing with you. That's not even the point. The point is somebody is messing with you, and you need to get away from that. You can find out the details from a safer place. I'm hearing. Just you know, you ain't got to tell why you're leaving, but you have to take back your power in this situation. And you busy doing Sherlock Holmes when you need to be doing Go Runner. And now I'm seeing the coyote with the dynamite. It's gonna blow up in your face. Better get moving. They're messing with your car. What else they gonna mess with, huh? And I get some advice for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this time period, the 30 days. For the next 30 days. Next 30 days. Okay, come on. Nothing? Fortune cards? Thank you very much. Oh, birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. So, a new opportunity could be a child, could be birth. Bottom of this deck, we have dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Okay, so maybe you feel tired, maybe you feel powerless in this situation. But they're saying that there is going to be an opportunity, some new energy that's going to fly in to help you in this situation. Let's see what else we can get for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gonna get something from the numerology cards. Maybe that'll give us some help for you there, Virgo. Because being someone that's purposely delaying. Number 85, follow your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition, messages that you get in your dreams from your ancestors. Number 5, change. And number 3, creativity. Follow your dreams, creativity, and change. So, yeah. I think this is saying you're going to have to get creative about the way you get away from this energy, this situation. For those of you that this is resonating with, you definitely need a change. We've gotten that twice, right? So, follow your dreams. Make sure that you get your get a journal, piece of paper, a pad, keep it by your bed, and start making notes of your dreams. Make notes of your intuitive hunches, things that just come to you. Try to write it down or record it somehow. Because this 5 and this 3 adds up to 8, right? So this needs to be some type of permanent change that you make, but you have to be creative. You have to put some thought into it, but you're capable of it, okay? You can figure out what the possibilities are. And it'll come to you if you ask your ancestors to help you. They will give you the solution instead of you trying to figure it out by yourself, Sherlock, Virgo. Ask your ancestors to give you the answers, all right, through your dreams, through your intuition. And they'll open it up to you. But in the meantime, you don't have to remain in a place where there may be some physical danger to you. That's just my advice. I don't know your life. I'm just a lady that reads cards on YouTube, but if you come across this and this is making sense, it probably wouldn't take a lot off of you for you to just consider it. So let's see what we get from the Journey of Love deck for Virgo. Oh, no, no. Let me get Romance Angels. That's what I wanted to do first. Let's get some Romance Angels and see what they have to say about this. Just give me a second. You may have the right advice, maybe. This has something to do with your love life. You're being blocked. Someone is sabotaging you deliberately. Some of you, there's a third party. Somebody could be getting pregnant or saying that they're pregnant or may have just given birth. That could be trying to block you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, Virgo. Release your ex. Clear your energy. So some of you are being blocked. Like I said, from an ex, somebody could be using children to control the situation or to block you. They could be using a pregnancy to keep you from leaving. And you're mutable, so you can, go with the flow, but you have to establish the changes that you want now so that they can be permanent, or at least to your better passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah. You have a passionate love that you're trying to reach, someone that you want to be with, or something, a new beginning that you are passionate about, but you have to release your ex. Love yourself first and make the effort. We have children in this picture again. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and love yourself first. Make the effort. So as I said, if someone is using children against you, do what you got to do. See your kids, but love yourself first. Okay, if mommy's not happy, if daddy's not happy, nobody's happy. That's my feelings. Happy wife, happy life, right? There's compromise. Love yourself first. Follow the passions. Make the effort to follow your passion towards your love. Love yourself first. Doesn't mean that you don't love your family. Doesn't mean you don't love your children. If you don't allow someone to use children against you, that's unfair to the children and unfair to you. Right? You can still have a passion for your family, a passion for your children, but you can still make the effort to love yourself first. Virgo. You get a message for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can they get some advice about the situation? Some encouragement, some direction, at least let them know what the lesson is. Maybe if you find out what the lesson is, you can stop being an investigator and get on the business of getting yourself out of this situation and going towards your passion. Oh, message from the ancestors, number 9, Heart of God. Ooh. Heart of God for Virgo. Beautiful. Heart of gold. God. Number 9. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. You are part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of inspirator or inspiratrix upon this earth. The women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. Ashe. Ashe. The heart's open and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It's a life calling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognized, and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it. Ashe. Got a ding speaking through it, calling you forth to love. And the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you as stars falling from heaven. This oracle holds a message for you, direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it's all been sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection, and I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. When souls are touched with love sublime and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we now can keep of thoughts caress and soft embrace and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment song that we compose will leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own. Each breath, a step we measure sweet. Together now, we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. So, Virgo, God is at work in this situation for you. All right? You are protected. You have a mission that has already been planned, all right? Has already been sorted out and is just waiting for you to arrive. But all of these things that are happening now are part of the plan, all right? Some of them are tests, some of them are just information that you may have to rely on at a later date. Sources, information, data, because you analyze. I guess that's why they're giving me it to say like this. The things that are going on now that may not make sense to you right now, that information, the lesson that you're learning, things that are being brought to your attention may come in handy later, okay, as you go on your spiritual journey or as you deal with these people or this type of situation again. So that is what is happening for you, Virgo. So I would suggest that you take the time to ground yourself and do whatever it is that you need to do to get ready to free yourself away from this situation that is going to give you time to get towards your true love, and ask the Creator to help you. Ask your soul family. They are waiting for you to ask them. Happiness is there, but you're taking your time, you're delaying it. They want you to be happy, but they want you to ask for their help. Now, if you like what's happening right now, if you figure you could take a chance, if you feel that, hey, somebody's messing with my ability to move, messing with my automobile, whatever way you travel, someone is sabotaging you, that's the message. You want to handle it yourself, that's your prerogative. But, Virgo, the divine is offering to help you. And they're not going to hurt anybody, right? But they're trying to protect you, and they need you to get it together. But if you don't do what they ask you to do, they will do it when they're ready, because you're important, apparently, to the operation. And it may not be as nice as it would be if you would just go ahead on and ask them to help. Ask them to help, gently, right? And do the best in the best interest of all parties involved. That's probably the best way to do it, rather than allowing them to get fed up and cause a shakeup, because they will. So you've been warned. Okay, so Virgo, thank you very much. And we will be moving on to Capricorn. So 102.54, that's how far it is on this camera, so around that area. So 0103, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn is cardinal. Capricorns are hard workers, huh? Yeah. And their motto is I use. So sometimes Capricorn, an earth sign, which is stability and energy and abundance and security, they can be driven by their ambition to the point where they may appear to be heartless. So they're kind of ruthless. Those are the people they tell you, don't close your eyes on that one. Like that. And so from the Rider-Waite deck. Oh, and yeah, Capricorn is a 10. So 10's a 1, again, about the self. And the card that came for you, Capricorn, was the Magician. This is someone that has all the tools that they need to handle whatever it is that they are coming up against. This is someone who is able to manifest. All right? But Capricorn, okay, so we have overall energy is the Ace of Cups, and the Magician and the Ace of Cups. That's cool. That's great. But this was in the reverse. So stuck, not manifesting, not using the tools that you have at hand in order to Mm. Bottom of the deck. Death. Scorpio. Mm. So, something come to an end. You manifested something, and now you're regretting it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so, all right. Capricorn. Have Judgment, Temperance, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands. So you have been Capricorn. There's some justice that you seek to bring balance so that you can offer your love to someone that you fight with a lot, someone that you have to defend yourself to a lot, or you're tired of defending yourself, you're tired of the interference, and you made a judgment call, or a judgment call is being made that is going to bring balance and allow you to offer love. Could be to a Gemini, could be that you have to make a choice about who to offer your love to, and you're getting a whole lot of opposition, or you've made a choice, you've already made your judgment call, you feel comfortable. This is a Temperance card, so this could be a Sagittarius that is offering their love to you, or you want to offer to them. You've made a choice, and now you are having to defend yourself because of your choice. And so this is why you feel out of sorts, because you manifested love, because that's what you wanted, and now love has come, love has arrived. It could be in the form of Sagittarius, could be a water sign, Pisces, or Cancer, or Scorpio, could be a Gemini. But there's controversy, and you have been defending yourself about your ability, your judgment to offer love to whoever you want to offer love to. Okay, let's see if we can get something from the Tarot de Orisha, even though that was a hand right there. But let's see if we can clarify the whole thing. Virgo. Sorry, Capricorn. Somebody could, maybe you're involved with a Virgo. I don't see earth here. I see water and fire. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for now and the next 30 days. What messages can we get from the Tarot of the Orisha for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the 8 of Earth. So we do have Earth here. This is work. Somewhere that you work, something that has to do with your work, your job. Anything else? Okay. 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 So we have the 8 of Earth, the Outcast. So that's like the Fool in reverse. Yemaya in reverse. The Devil. Now the Devil fell right on top of the Lovers. This is very passionate connection. And we have Fairies and Sylphs. Fairies and Sylphs talks about messages, right? And that fell on top of the 7 of Wands. So you have been getting you've been defending yourself against something that's been said, some gossip. Some gossip that is negative about your relationship, about this love, this passionate love. Negative things about the person that you're interested in. Someone who may be a water sign. Someone who is a nurturing person. Someone who is a motherly type. Someone who is very attractive, but they don't focus on that much. Someone who has control of their sexuality. And someone who knows where they came from. Yemiya is on top of the Knight of Cups. So this could talk about the person that you have offered your love to, or the person that has offered love to you, that there is a controversy. They've been made to feel like an outcast, or you have. And so there has been no movement, no new beginning, focusing on work. Because I feel that's the only place that you get peace, that you can think. You've already made a decision. You made a decision, but you're being hesitant about making this move towards this person. That nurturing, insightful person that makes you feel at home, that you have offered love to in the past. someone who brings out the best of you and the worst of you, but they are passionate for you and you are passionate for them. And you have been defending yourself against the naysayers. And that's why you're feeling depleted, like your hands are tied. Spirit said that's because you've forgotten how to use your magic and you're not relying on your magic. Undies and mermaids at the bottom of the deck. This talks about like doctors and nurses, health professionals, counselors. Maybe you need to seek some counseling. Maybe there needs to be some kind of intermediary, some third party that is a neutral party that may be able to help. Someone that has nothing to win or lose about, within this about this connection. They have no opinion either way. They don't know you or your partner. Someone who's neutral. Maybe that's the step that'll help you get this straightened out. Someone who can be a third party and come in with an objective eye and help, so that you can, I don't know why you even care what people are going to say. I guess it could be people that you work with. Okay, the judgment of people that you work with, or a judgment of people around you that you work with. Could also be family, making you feel lonely. And you're trying to be balanced. Oh. All right. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice from the Fortune deck. Capricorn. Oh, okay. Love. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So you're headed in the right direction. Move forward towards love. Okay. Love surrounds all of your connections. And move forward positively in all areas of your life. So one thing does not have to suffer because you choose the other thing. Just have to learn how to compromise. You have to learn. Look at this. Number 2, spiritual union. Jeez, wow. What else do you need here, darling? Ooh. And on the floor, solitude, number 9. Number 9 is a message from the ancestors. I think they're saying that you need to spend some time alone and do some research and some praying and some asking. But this is a spiritual union. Whatever's happening, they can delay. People can delay a union, a spiritual union, They can delay it, but they're not going to stop it from happening because it will happen. And you don't want to see the wrath of God messing with a spiritual union. So if you're cross watching and if you are interfering with a relationship that a Capricorn is having right now, something that's going on, or you are messing with someone who, not messing, but I mean like interfering or trying to stop someone from reaching their relation, reaching out to the person that they're interested in, you're going to have to pay for that later on. That's going to be your karmic debt because it's going to happen anyway, but you are delaying it, and you're not just delaying them, you're delaying the collective. And that is not something I would advise. But again, cross watcher or Capricorn, if this is you doing this to someone, you might want to rethink that because abideth these three: faith, hope, and charity. But the greatest of these is charity. In some versions of that verse in the scriptures, and now abideth these three: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. So you might want to not interfere with love, especially something that is like this. It's a spiritual union. May not make logical sense to you. It probably doesn't make logical sense to the people involved. And I'm talking to a cross watcher now, or a Capricorn who may be doing this to someone. Or even the Capricorn that's having it done to you. You have to be aware of this, that it's going to turn out fine. It's going to be okay. It may be delayed, but it's part of the lesson, right? But those who are going out of their way to delay and have you missing opportunities, that is not just affecting you, it's affecting the rest of us, the collective. So do your prayers and ask for guidance in the situation so that you can get clarity and get freedom so that you can start doing the work that it is that you need to do and connecting with your partner, because this is spiritual union and you're concerned about it because that's the underlying energy is love. And this is a spiritual union. You've got love as your advice from one deck, and you got spiritual union from another deck. And solitude. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers that you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, to still the mind, to meditate, to reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source. And you'll be able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some time alone to commune with your soul and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet, inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity. It's the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and to grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. And the archetype for this card is the Hermit, which is Virgo, which is an earth sign, which is the sign. So go within, ground yourself so that you can get the answers, so that you can go towards this spiritual union. My goodness. Let's see if we need to get a romance angel on that. I don't think we do, but let's see. Wow. Very nice, Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn from the romance angels? Anything else? Yeah, you may have to get a counselor, someone to step in. I don't know why I'm looking at this card, the Undies and Mermaids, that was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why this today, the shell is looking like handcuffs. So someone getting arrested, someone got arrested, someone went to jail. And underneath that is the magician, upright, with the three of air. Again, backstabbing, things being done in the background in the shadows. And there's a fire element. And the eight of fire and a coup. So something is going to come to an end. It's going to be an explosion. Something is going to rapidly change. There's going to be some messages. Might come from a fire sign, or it might be about a fire sign, but something is going to change. There may be some opportunities for two of air. This is love. The decision that is going to be made, it's going to be an open path, a pathway that is open towards a love that is going to be very satisfying, very long lasting. And this is the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness, being able to take care of yourself and your family, provide for everyone, working together as a group, everybody going with the flow, everybody getting in line. For fire, the family being grateful, right? Showing their gratitude, working together. All of the secrets being revealed, but yet everybody is being grateful. And then you'll be able to travel. That message from the water is like the Chariot, huh? And she is on her way. Could be someone from the past that she is looking back towards, but she is en route. She knows where she's going. She's sexy. She's a queen. She's an empress of water. There you go. Path is being opened. May still be some bumps in the road, but it's happening. I could do this whole deck on this, but your spirit, you're being protected. So don't have any fears. Children, your love life is being affected by children. And this fell like this. So maybe that's over. Maybe you have come to some kind of compromise. Maybe there has been a decision that was made, but your love life is being affected by children. So family. All right. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I told you, divine is stepping in here. Okay? The divine is stepping in, and there are going to be some shakeups. Let's see what we can get from the Journey of Love deck for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Happy birthday and happy Father's Day. Happy birthday for anybody that's watching with Gemini or Cancer or Leo. I don't know when I'm going to get back. I'll be back before then, God willing. And happy Father's Day for the fathers. Oh, the swan. Didn't we just see a swan around here? Yeah. Yes, we did. Right here in the Two of Air. Swans. Swans made for life. Swan. Swans made for life. And swans also are ugly ducklings that grow up to be beautiful. And now, swans do mate for life. So that means that for some of you, maybe you have already had that great love and you feel that no one else could take their place. And maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's the hesitation because you haven't released your ex, because you feel some kind of way, some kind of disloyalty if you go towards a new love. Okay. For some of you, that could be the case. 67? No, it doesn't go up that far. What am I looking at? Yeah, 67. Ding. Okay. All right. 67. Gliding with grace. Nothing is withheld from this beautiful soul. I got to do something. I keep biting my lips, and I'm sorry. It's gotta. It's very annoying. And it bothers me when I'm watching it back later. So excuse me, folks. I don't know if that helped, but I need more color. All right. Sorry. Gliding with grace. Nothing is withheld from this beautiful soul. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, loving, and what is from the ego parading. Okay. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, and loving, and what from the ego is parading. So the swan can discern phoniness and egoism. Even through the most impressive words or gestures, this soul can sense the holding within of a core of a fearful separation from the divine. With grace, it allows all to be and moves amongst this world with inspiring light and grace. Paramahamsa the great swan, the soul that reaches, the soul that moves the souls of others is reaching to you now. The guru, the teacher, the light, the love that is. You are blessed by sacred, divine relationship with the essence of love itself that adores you and wants only for you to be free. Sorry, folks, my back. That's for ancestors. They want to get my attention. So, let me see. My back. Okay. Excuse me. Another pillow. This oracle this oracle reaches to you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of the heart, of the spirit, and there is endless light bestowed upon you for protection. Your path ahead is assured. Soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of the spiritual goals closest to your heart. Be with your practice of love through meditation, yoga, kindness, nature, dance, singing, whatever speaks to your heart, and know you are one with the divine, and it's only a matter of time before you realize it. To love from afar, all we share are dreams of what will unfold. Okay, folks, this is a twin flame relationship. These people love each other and they are missing one another from afar. So there could be some distance, maybe. They live in a different country, a different state, different town. There's some distance, Capricorn, between you and the person you love. And this here is talking about, this is the Six of Water. So there's Cancer. Someone with a Cancer or Cancer moon. See these crabs on their way over there to bother that mermaid that is just laying there minding her business, relaxing. Secrets are going to be revealed, and here come the crabs. So you could be dealing with someone who's a water sign or who is a Cancer. They can't stop that new beginning. There's another Ace of Water. So Capricorn, you got another message. Don't let this bother you. Next card, Ace of Fire. Passionate, new beginning. Could be a fire sign. Ah, ding, ashe. So, whatever is hidden will be coming to the surface. And now what? And people do things. People make mistakes. People grow from them. People have lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's all divine order. And we're not going to know the reason until we get to the end. So, don't stand in other people's way. Allow love to happen. This is the love of a lifetime. And it's going to happen. Whether you want it to, whether the partner wants it to, whether outside forces want it to, it doesn't matter. The divine has seen fit at this time, in this place, for some reason, to choose you and this person that you're involved with, Capricorn, or the people around you who you may be affecting. Allow this love to happen. It'll be a blessing in the end for you. And if this is for you, go towards your love, go towards your blessing. It'll be the best thing you've done for yourself in a long time or in forever. So, thank you, Capricorn. That is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages, and I will be getting back to you all real soon. So, thank you very much, and I would appreciate if someone wants to do the timestamp, but if not, I'll be talking to everyone real soon. All right, be well, take care, happy Father's Day. Namaste. Peace.